Hello and welcome. My name is Patrick Mitchell, and in this video I'll show you 5 healthy breathing practices that can help you lower stress and increase feelings of well-being. These are some of the best practices I've learned over 20 years as a student of yoga and meditation, and also in my work as a teacher of mindfulness-based stress reduction. And how do these simple breathing exercises help to lower stress? Well, first, by giving our minds something to focus on in the present moment, we're less likely to get stuck in anxious thoughts and memories. And second, by breathing in a slow, steady pattern, we stimulate the parasympathetic nervous system, which helps us recover from stress by lowering the heart rate and blood pressure, releasing muscle tension, increasing blood flow throughout the body, increasing salivation and the digestive process, and many other changes. This is the body's natural relaxation response, and it helps to balance out the fight, flight, or freeze reaction that happens when we feel alarmed or threatened. And just a word about safety before we proceed. In doing any wellness practice, it should be your #1 priority to take care of yourself. So if you feel anxiety or strain or tension in doing any of these breathing practices, please go back to normal breathing and consult your health professional about whether these are appropriate for you. Okay, so you can do these practices sitting in a stable posture or lying down. It's recommended to breathe in and out of the nose for most of these. And you may want to have the eyes closed or maybe half open with a soft gaze downwards. #1 is called awareness of breathing, also known as mindful breathing. This is a receptive practice, meaning we're going to receive or feel or sense the movements of breathing in the body without trying to change the pattern of breathing in any way. So you may want to bring your hands to your chest and your belly and just tune in to the movements that you may feel in the chest and the belly as you breathe in and out. You may be aware of a rising and falling in the chest and the belly. Noticing long breaths or short breaths, deep or shallow, smooth or choppy. It doesn't really matter what style of breathing you have. It's just to notice it as it is. You may feel the breathing in the belly of the chest, maybe the nose, or in some other body part. And naturally, our mind will move to thoughts or sounds or other body sensations. So just gently bring your attention back to your breathing and the movements that are happening as you breathe in and out. Okay, so you can relax your hands when you're ready. #2 is called diaphragmatic breathing or abdominal breathing. The diaphragm is the large muscle that separates the chest cavity from the abdomen. When we breathe in, the lungs expand, the diaphragm muscle stretches down and gently pushes out the contents of the belly. When we breathe out, the lungs empty, the diaphragm contracts, and the contents of the belly gently move back in. So you may want to place your hands on your belly and tune into the sensations in your belly as you breathe in and out. We may also feel the movements of breathing in the side ribs. So if you want to bring your hands to the side ribs and see if you notice any contraction, expansion and contraction in the sides. So in doing this abdominal breathing, we may notice the movements anywhere from the lower chest down to the lower belly. And you may want to bring your hands back to the belly. This is also known as deep breathing because we're breathing into the deepest or lowest parts of the lungs where there's more exchange of oxygen into the bloodstream. This sends a message up to the brain that we are safe and okay. On the other hand, if we feel panic, we are maybe breathing into the upper chest area, shallow breathing, where the lungs are narrower, so there's less exchange of oxygen into the bloodstream. So remember, if you feel panic, breathe slow and low into the belly. So now with our hands on the belly, let's practice 4 rounds of abdominal breathing together. So in, out, feeling into the hands. In, out, in, out, in, and out. And you can relax the hands and go back to normal breathing. Number 3 is called 3-6 breathing. We're going to breathe in for a count of 3 and out for a count of 6. So it's a 1-to-2 ratio, and you make the breath out twice as long as the breath in. So I'll demonstrate 1 round. In, out. Okay, let's do 4 rounds together, and you may want to have your hands on the chest and belly, just on the belly, or relaxed any other place. So here we go, breathing in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. And you can go back to normal breathing. Okay, number 4 is called breathe and lift. In this one, we're going to breathe in and lift our arms. And as we breathe out, we're going to lower the arms. So you want to link up the movement of the arms with the movement of the breath. I'll demonstrate 1 round. In and out. Also, it doesn't matter how high you lift the arms. You may be lifting 1 to 2 centimeters from the body, maybe to 45 degrees to shoulder height or higher if you like. So let's do 4 rounds together. In, lift the arms. And out, lower. In, out. In, out. In, and out. And you can go back to normal breathing. Number 5 is called 4-7-8 breathing. I learned this one from Dr. Andrew Weil, and in this we breathe in through the nose on a count of 4, hold the breath for a count of 7, and breathe out through the mouth on a count of 8. So I'll demonstrate 1 round. Hold. Exhale. Okay, let's do 4 rounds together. In through the nose. Hold. Exhale. In. Hold. Out. In. Hold. Out. In, hold, out. And you can go back to normal breathing. So for most of these breathing exercises, it's recommended to start with a maximum of 4 rounds, like we've been doing here. And which of these 5 could you build into your daily routine? If you can choose just 1 or 2 of these and practice for several minutes a day, over the weeks and months, you'll train your brain and body to produce the relaxation response by choice. Then when you face the inevitable stresses of life and all the crises that may come and go, you'll have some powerful and natural coping skills ready to go. So please leave your comments and questions below, like and share this video, and subscribe for more healthy stress reduction. Till next time.